Hey sweet friends, welcome to this month's newsletter. I am excited to share with you today an awesome message. This message literally changed my life and it actually helped me win $1,000. Yeah, that's right. I entered a contest several years ago. After hearing this story and the messages from it, I applied into my life for this contest and I actually ended up winning the grand prize. So I want you to be able to win your grand prize with the messages that you take away. The story is burn your boats, or burn the boats. So there was this conqueror, his name was Hernando Cortez, and hundreds of years ago, he knew about this treasure that was on the Yucatan Peninsula. It was the grandest of grand of all treasures, and it was in fact so amazing that for 600 years, it had been held captive by the same army. For 600 years, time and time again, people had tried to take that treasure and they had failed. But Hernando knew, okay, I'm gonna do it. Like, this is gonna be my moment to do this. So he got his army ready, his people, his horses, everything, and they got on their boats and they started to sail from the shores of Cuba to the Yucatan Peninsula. And then as they got on the shores, and I'm sure he was giving them like the pep talk of their lives, because here I'm sure they're thinking, okay, nobody has done this before, but they're gonna do it. So I'm sure he gave them the pep talk, but then he said 3 words that changed everything. He said, burn the boats. And I'm sure they looked at him like, so what if this goes bad? We're dead if we burn the boats. And that was exactly it. They burned the boats, which were any excuse or any reason to turn around and run. And so it was either conquer or be killed. So can you guess what happened with that story? You're right. For the first time in 600 years, somebody conquered the treasure. And it's because they took away every reason to have an excuse or still a little bit of a doubt that they couldn't be successful. They burned all of that, and when their back was against the wall, that they knew that they're gonna have to swing hard for that fence or they're gonna die. So what are messages that we can take away from that awesome story? You guys, what are the boats in your life? What are those excuses, those things that are holding you back from claiming your treasure? Because here's the thing, anything, you can have anything that you want in this life. And yeah, you're like, whatever, Deb, that's like so dream big, whatever. No, but for reals, you can have everything. I want you to dream, if you could have anything and not fail, what would you do? Okay, that's what I want you to do. That right there, that thing that came to mind, I want you to do it. Because here's the thing, as long as you don't quit, you quit trying, you never fail. Failing is just part of the pathway to success. So if you want it bad enough, think about that thing that you want, and then I want you to think about what are those boats, what are those things that are holding you back, those excuses, identify them, and then I want you to burn them, and then I want you to go and conquer your treasure because you are worth it. Listen to those followings in your heart and follow them, because when you find your heart, you find not only your joy, but your treasure too. So I hope you have a fantastic month. I am so glad that we are part of each other's lives, and I can't wait to see you around. I'll talk to you later. Bye, friends.